Oh boy, let's get this done.
Okay.
Hey, if I ever go silent because I fell asleep.
Or busy editing.
Like, no, if I actually, because I'm just not going to be talking while I'm editing, but like, if I go full silent, like dead silent, a little too silent, yeah, then I fall asleep.
Well, set the alarm for 1:20. Okay.
Hey, come back. You're free to go. Shut up.
Huh. Okay. So I have the timer set for 1:20. And also, things are officially ready. I just gotta wait. So at least like one person actually showed up. Okay.
Pretty sure that's most likely you, but I don't know.
Well, other than myself, but mainly I'm just doing this as myself, just to check the chat and whatnot.
Check the chat.
Oh god.
You might want to turn that volume down.
Oh, there's 2 people now. Oh.
That would be me. Well, make that 3 because D10.
Yeah, in the stream we got Tails Q Fox and Bill Ben Vocal Productions.
I hate you for that second comment in the chat.
I'm gonna cut this off by saying,
oh god.
I will not be getting no longer for the rest of the stream.
For one hell bing joyride.
One hell of a joyride.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can't say it.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're a wussy.
Oi.
Says the one who actually does swear outside of recordings.
Bitch, please. Moving on from that.
How is this somehow better in quality than the tablet? Let me bring this forward slightly.
Because it just is.
There you go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I guess we should give it a couple minutes. I guess it's best also that you turn down the music on your end as well, you know, copyright reasons. Yeah. Oi.
That is loud.
Boy, you better turn that down.
It is turned down.
Okay. Let's give it a couple more minutes. Just in case if someone else comes in as well. Who knows? Probably Pastel, who knows?
Told him about it.
Wait, you actually did?
Yeah. He said he's gonna be home tomorrow, but I hope he actually joins.
Alright. Excuse you.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
I yawned. Frick you.
Also, do you know what's sad?
What?
Hang on.
Wait. Turn up the volume in this. That should do it. Okay. Wait till it says 12. 1 hour 12.
How was that sad?
What?
Jill said it's sad, but I joined one of her Persona 5 streams.
Oof.
I don't know how it's sad, but okay.
Because, okay, first off, it's because I'm really the only one talking to myself, well, like during the stream, and I have nobody else to talk with.
Some final adjustments. Okay. One more adjustment. Move it over slightly. That should do it. That is better. Okay. Okay, 1 hour 12. Nobody showed up, so nobody else showed up other than you guys. Tails, Kid Fox, and Bill Ben Vocal Productions. So, shall we get to it?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
Fortunately, Pastel could not join us to be him, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Pastel could not join the stream to be unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that one worked first try. Okay. Wait till it loads in. Oh. Oh. Okay. Haha, laptop go burn. Alright. I forgot how cute this is. And yes, I did change the background. Poor Sayori had the Mike Wazowski treatment and being cut off by the side menu.
Tramp.
What? Okay.
Tramp.
Okay. Take a bit to stretch. Okay.
Sounded like you were having a orgasm.
An organism? Yeah.
Organism. Microorganism, more like microorganism. Every day, imagine a picture where boss music. That's boss music.
Okay. So as you remember,
Well, we are back to boss music.
okay, so as you guys may remember, we left off, like last week, we left off right around here. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. That's a mood.
You don't know what's about to happen.
Yep, definitely. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways,
Rush you on!
let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica,
Okay.
this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then
It's all fun and games until she flips it a little too hard and throws it out the window.
Jesus Christ. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud.
We're making drugs today. Oh yeah, we're making drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, we're making drugs. Let's go. Yeah, we're making drugs.
Okay. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sarah? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper behind her hand and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. What? Okay. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? The world may never know. She probably ate a Snickers. Anyways, as Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Her poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Okay. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to her podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori.
I want breakfast.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
You know what else is a lot harder than you thought?
No, dude, no.
Yes.
No, okay. Try not
Yes.
to think. Okay. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your
That doesn't
poem.
help.
It's your poem, so it'll come out in the best that way. I see, I see. It's not going to help, but I see. But, okay then, I'll try.
I mean, of course, you have eyes. Of course you can see. You have eyes.
Yeah? Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't endlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. Okay. I did it! Nice one, Sayori! Nice one. Even Joelle liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What's that supposed to mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I still don't get it. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. I thought it was something else that would be embarrassing to do in front of everyone, but I'm not going to bother saying it because I might get age restricted. Anyways. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Joelle. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Joelle lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki...
Damn, buddy, who tasted your Cheerios this morning?
It's fine. It's fine. You want to get punted to the moon? No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Anyways, I might as well get it over and done with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone... Oh, that is a very nice. From tallest to shortest, most breast to least breast. Yeah, that's a very nice order the gameplay.
Oh
That's
my
very
god,
nice.
I hate you!
I freaking hate you for saying that.
Yeah, that reference to Markiplier.
Also, Tuba Pastel will not be joining us because his stepsister can't let him have privacy. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, it's very nice how the order's from tallest to shortest and from most chest to least chest. It's very nice.
First and biggest move to smallest move. I appreciate that. That's very welcome.
Okay, everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Why do I feel something down... Wait, what? Okay, I recite my poem. I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Freaking Sayori in the back just...
Stop power wanking.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, perhaps. Alright,
Yeah,
then.
sure, quit.
That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because...
It's not a very good name for a poem.
Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath.
You mean truth?
Shoot! Okay. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. When she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes
They bounced
and
up
everyone
and down like
applauds.
Sayori last night. Hey-oh!
Bruh! Okay. Anyways.
You gotta admit that was good.
Yeah, it was. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. Like, I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea for what it's like now. Okay, now what?
Alright.
Okay. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Probably find it via Google. Wait, what? That's fine too. That doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
What's the sense of What's the name?
Yeah, I'll probably look it up on Google. What? Anyways.
What?
Google, dude. Google. That's what I was saying. Anyways. It makes me really happy. Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it, if it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. Jesus, MC is a simp. Wait, what? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, grow up. Don't make such a big deal out of things. You must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Joel, you don't have to say it. Whatevs. Let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day.
Okay, back.
Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. What? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, what are you talking about, Sari? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. And has nah, just kidding. And tits. Jesus Christ. We're on stream.
It's true!
I know, but still, at least try to word it differently. The Zimbabwe's.
No, I don't wanna.
Zimbabwe's. The babushkas. Anyways. Besides, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Joelle. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sari, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes, you know? Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sari to care so much about... Well... But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time?
You really are going to regret saying those words.
Okay.
You really are going to regret saying those words.
Floofy. Smile.
I'm just saying.
Wonderful. Animo. Papa. Oh no. Okay. Shopping. Excitement. Imagination.
Well, welcome back, little Miss Rage Quitter.
Okay.
That ground stuff ain't cute anymore. Deal with it.
Okay.
You know what I've been typing in the chat.
T. Headphones. Blanket. Raindrops. Childhood.
Roses and feeding the homeless. Feeding small children.
Daydream. Peaceful. Fantasy.
Children alone in a forest.
Amazing. Adventure. Milk. Okay.
Have you ever seen never mind, I'll wait for this thing.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up...
Just like Undertale. She has determination, just like Undertale.
Oh.
Undertale.
Huh. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sari all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Oh no, they killed Squidward!
Now here's the thing. She's gonna say Ika. Ika's a Japanese, is actually a Japanese squid. That's why she says the pun. Ika is a Japanese squid. Seriously, look it up. seriously, look it up. It's real.
Monica, are you related to Squidward? Nah, just kidding. I'm just
No, the name is kind of related to Captain Squid, yes, but not actually.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica.
That's a type of squid. Also, I actually almost died.
That's
not
not
an
my
exaggeration.
name at all.
Almost just killed.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are! Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, yo, Sayori, you good? I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh no! She got the big sad. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry way too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. Oh, I just said that. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Joelle!
Well, in other news, one of my bed frames snapped and actually almost killed me. I could have just broken my damn neck.
What?
Looks like God just had to remind me who's in charge.
Pardon?
Yeah. One of my bed frames on my top one snapped underneath me and almost killed me.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah. I need to get a new bed. That could have killed me.
Okay. Moving on.
Ugh.
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe.
Yeah, did you ever replay the stream and hear a giant snap in the background? That's my bed frame basically breaking.
Okay. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I have noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down the desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised that I'm not the only one asking you, Joelle. You essentially know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'm just gonna drop it now. Like, yeah. No, it's important to me as well. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure?
And apparently in this game it could there is a way to experience a bit of their past. Maybe as ex-lovers at one point.
Huh.
That's why she probably went for her first, just out of spite.
Huh. Well, it's best that we don't question it yet until we get to the Monica and
I mean, then again, that's just a theory. A gay theory.
Okay.
A gay theory.
Okay. She seemed like she wanted to
That's funny.
Are you sure? maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe one thing on her mind is you, Joel. Me? Says as I consciously look down at myself. Okay.
Oh my god, shut your mouth.
But still, how on earth could you come to that conclusion? Well, you probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
That's a bit creepy, but okay.
She's been so much happy ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No.
Or something got turned on inside of her.
Boy, no. Boy, no. Go to corny jail. Boy, no. Go to corny jail. Punk. Okay.
Don't you mean horny jail?
Still, Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
Sunshine and rainbows.
It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Joel. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I mean, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I was trying to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and all, and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica's words. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Yeah, I think you mean...
Okay, everyone! Monica, decree that it's time! Bing bong, bing bong! Shut your
mouth! Hear that Monica does decree that it's time!
Anyways, why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes out to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking with Sayori about. So, you guys, what do you think I should show first?
Sayori!
Hales, what do you say?
Doesn't really matter to me.
Okay, someone's grumpy, so I'll just go with Sayori first.
Sayori!
Okay.
Sayori! Okay.
This
oh wait, no, I have a perfect joke for the next time we have to select.
This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Joel.
Were you trying to say his other ones weren't the best? Wow, kind of rude.
I let you keep my previous one from the last meeting. Okay, but thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything all right? I mean, of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Besides, this isn't a napping club. Still, don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Joel. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait a minute. Of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, even though I may be a bit of a turd, mainly to one, but
Is it a nutshell?
yeah, but
You
still.
need to be rude.
And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only existing thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you.
Sup?
Sayori?
Sup?
Joelle? I don't deserve this. You're
Say
too
what?
nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has
Can we
trouble
all just
keeping...
confirm this lady is me?
You say what?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you
No,
had
don't
everyone
go
else
stagger out.
instead,
No, don't make me cry.
so much easier. Sayori, I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand
Meanwhile, with
what you're
Monica?
feeling right now.
Yes, it's all going to plan.
Okay, but still, Sayori, tell me what'll cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
Oh, yes, you're alive.
Well, you, sir.
It's nothing, Joelle. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go
That
be
ain't
with
no
everyone
rain
else.
cloud. Trust me, these two have seen me in my darkest moments. Not fun.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel pretty bad for these two because they have to deal with a lot of my shit as well.
Yeah. And
I know how
have to
you
deal
feel.
with mine as well. Sheesh. Probably if you guys care or not, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course I do. Of course I do. I want to be there to support you.
I'm referring to potential viewers in the future if they want to watch this in the future. That's what I'm referring to, but
Of course.
I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Okay, who's next?
Alright, I got this. Oh, great magic God said to do. That's bad.
Okay. Sorry about that. Minor disconnection. Okay. There you go. Okay. Sorry about that. Minor disconnection. Just in case, so just wave in front of the camera just to see if y'all are good. Yep. Okay. Y'all are good. Okay.
Alright.
I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Joelle. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just, I feel like I kept trying to offer advice, when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so silly. Yuri,
Oh, girl,
Yuri, that is a tad... No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you, but with Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem.
Damn, you moved me on the way. Half the time I don't even want to join these calls because I feel like I just bothered them all for you.
Sheesh. Sayori buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head.
Yeah, it doesn't sound so bad.
I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into this, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it. It's kind of hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked? Okay. Okay. Being disliked. Okay. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. Never meant to bring that up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. If you say so, Madame Yuri. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say would only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a bit better. Okay.
Alright. Oh, great magic gods, who shall we choose now? Monica. I don't know, I want to choose Natsuki. Monica. But Natsuki. Monica! Okay, fine. All hail the magic conch!
Oh, wait! Oh, no! Oh!
Damn it, wrong thing! What'd you do?
Oh, no, I picked the wrong one! Oh, no!
Damn it!
Okay, I guess we'll just get you over and done with Natsuki, and then we'll talk to Monica, okay? Fine. But this one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No! Gross! Like, it's not like I care. I'm just the one of us that... It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off, you know? Really? Well, that's what if you ended up just... Yeah, but what if you ended up just scaring me anyway? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, I lost some wind. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How do you call that a joke? How do you call that a yoke?
I have no idea.
Fairly toxic, isn't it? Well, I don't know, but it was probably funny to her, so I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
I mean, isn't it funny?
No! Get out! I'm just kidding. Okay. Anyways, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought it had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Okay. Let's have your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. when you press your lips to mine. Okay. Okay. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought it had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach, you know? Unless if there's a tsunami or a shark attack, you know how it is. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick up a topic to have us both write about, or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, Monica's the last one. Hello, Joel. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll just have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, just deadlines. Okay, but whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you can say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
Do I even need to explain?
Let's see. And I guess connection went poof?
Yeah. First time it's happened on here, surprisingly.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I don't think it'll be the last.
Alright. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Joel, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Yuri's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
Ugh, deja vu.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Okay. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, left to drift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering on the twilight sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and found no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to
I can't do a hollow voice.
There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we
Okay, not doing that again. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm good.
I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she
I'm right. Okay, now I'm done.
and with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Huh. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Yeah, like how in the Cars 2 game I straight up broke the universe twice. One of which was intended and the other one not so much. Well, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Yes. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. Yeah, look how a Sonic video I'd make would get so little views because some of my audience prefers Solar Fallout stuff, you know? It's that sad. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, alright? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say it's something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from usual catchphrase and when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is bound to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to leak. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Okay, dismiss my question, why don't you? I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need lots of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Saori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not like it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Sheesh, even I can tell now.
Blah, blah, blah. You get the damn grift at this point.
Oof.
Yeah.
I guess I never gave Saori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
What does that have to do with her handwriting?
I don't know. Yuri's probably good at drawing, too. Who knows? About that, I love this. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing.
Starts nodding to herself? Oh god, I instantly regretted that.
Okay. Still, that's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But, anyways, that just leaves you, Joelle. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki, please! Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Joel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited in assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Joel to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking
Girls, please, calm down!
Jesus Christ. Just, what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Joel to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure
oh my god, Monica, shut your mouth!
You literally
this
just...
isn't about you!
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Joel, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay. But of course, I'm gonna go with... I think Saori needs the most help out of
Wait. Okay, wait, let's ask the Magic Conch. Magic Conch, who should he go for? Saori. Alright?
I was just thinking Sayori.
It's not gonna work.
Alright,
I tried it.
we know the drill.
It's not going to work, Joel.
Jesus, it doesn't hurt to try. Jesus, chill.
I tried it and it didn't work.
It's worth a shot. Besides, I already selected it. I mean,
It
there's
ain't
going to be
gonna
anyone who
work.
would prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Okay, never mind.
I told you.
Try your purple eyes show up. I swear to God, I'm gonna wheeze.
Besides, I kind of suck at baking. I'm scared of the oven, and I might eat some of Natsuki's cupcakes if they're done. So I'm gonna go with Yuri. But yeah,
Oh, it scared me for a minute. I expected the purple eyes jump scare.
yeah.
Then what is up with boys hitting on Yuri? It doesn't make sense.
Jesus, Tails.
Just continue.
Let's hope these 14 minutes go by quickly. Anyways, I think I'll be the most helpful helping out Yuri. Besides, I can draw. I can color. Besides, I think I'd be more help with Yuri. Besides, if anything, I'll likely eat Natsuki's cupcakes after she's done with them.
As for Monica, she just wants you because yes.
So yeah, I think I'll probably be the most useful helping Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Joel? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
First, get the heck out of here!
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. And besides, if I was already done with these cupcakes, Joel would likely eat them up before I could even serve them.
I would call that a roast, but it's actually true, including on me. Yeah, that's true. I would also eat it.
Yeah, that's personal.
I can't really call it a roast because it's true.
Yeah, that was a personal call out to myself, if anyone would even care. But, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone could tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yes, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Joel? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how this will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Joel picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best.
Calm the hell down for 2 minutes and breathe.
They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. So I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yes. I hope.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Yuri could draw them on. I choose not to finish that sentence.
But, yeah, besides, I think I'd be more help to Yuri than anyone. Besides, I can draw. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get
I head out!
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my number? I think that would be the best way, yes. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, you go for I'm just kidding.
Seriously, Yuri, if you subscribe to it, you better be grateful.
Yeah, because basically, and this is a call out to everyone here that could possibly be watching this, or probably not, because they probably wouldn't even care to watch this point, that mostly everyone is here for the Solar Fallout stuff. Which is sad.
You know, which, this face just sums me up perfectly. Yeah, look at this door real quick. Yeah, this sums me up perfectly.
Alrighty then. You're going to exchange numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your place since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your place. Okay. I'm pretty sure my other family members would likely wonder why a purple-haired woman is at my front door. I'm pretty sure my folks would be wondering why a purple-haired lady is at my door. Anyways, though, in that case, that won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter each other way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Good luck with that for me! Good luck with that for me! I'm just looking around, I'm just like... I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Besides, I can draw. But still, I'm not entirely as creative as you are, of course. Don't underestimate yourself, Joelle. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. No, it's because I'd likely eat Natsuki's cupcake once they're likely done. Anyways, and also because I can draw.
Or most likely a completely different reason.
Wait, you don't actually think...
I mean, I know you would love Natsuki's cupcake.
Oh, no.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, boy!
Oh, God. Jesus. Let's see, how much time is left? 6 minutes. Hurry up, 6 minutes. Got things to do. Anyways, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense face. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you've been overthinking, right? And I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to help you. Besides, I can draw, like I said. And that's all there is to it.
We get it, you can draw. We already figured that part out.
Please, 6 minutes, hurry up. Please, 6 minutes, hurry up. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. Okay, this is a staring contest. Whoever blinks first loses.
Also,
You're gonna lose this. It's a still image. Let's move on.
I lost. Anyways, I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my place on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Okay, I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about one another. Sheesh. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Jesus, Saturday flew by. Saturday flew by. But yeah, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert, and also is an intimate person in general. Intimate, you say? Nope, I'm not gonna go into it. Nope, I'm not going into that. Nope. But still.
You better freaking not.
Tails, once these 3 minutes are up, I'm gonna talk to you. Once these 3 minutes are up, I'm gonna
just continue.
There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, "Oi, I'm coming by," much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Once again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply
I don't like how the music stopped.
Like we
I don't like how the music stopped. It's kind of eerie. I don't like it. She didn't commit Kermit, did she? Not this early in the game. No way.
No.
It's not until later into the game, mind you.
Damn it, 3 minutes.
The house is quiet. It isn't anywhere.
I don't like where this is going.
It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head out to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Oh, thank God!
Whew, thank goodness. Hi, Joelle. I sit down in her room.
Wait, why did the music go all sad? That's not better. Why did the music go all sad? That's not better.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not as much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I can relate. I also recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall and decorations she had for years now. Mainly the cute little duck and cow plushies just sitting there by the window.
Yeah.
Gotta admit, that's cute. I like that. If you came over more often, I wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait.
Yeah, but I choose not to.
Okay. But, wait. How did you know that? Siri had already felt left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's...
Alright, where's the computer?
Okay, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Okay, I need your computer for 2 things. 1, just to make sure. 2, search history. What the hell is your search history?
Bruh, no, it's best not to ask. It's best not to ask.
I'm just saying.
Buddy, it's best not to ask. It's best... Oh, Jesus.
There it is, time's up.
Okay, but after this wholesome moment between Sari and MC...
I just made non-wholesome.
Jesus Christ. But, there's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me, you know? I know you too well. So... Sari smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Joelle. Huh? Why can't it just be like this, like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that silly mistake, then you wouldn't have to be worried about me at all.
What happened to this being wholesome? I was just talking about the search history. What did I do?
Everything.
Oh shit. I broke it. God damn it, I broke it.
You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now.
It wasn't broken. Why did I break it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm really getting punished for being so selfish. Yeah. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sari! I grabbed Sari by the shoulders. Insert shaking here. Insert shaking here. What on earth are you saying? Just listen. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sari gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Joelle. But you're wrong. No.
Now all you gotta do is put her to the wall and
No, not the best time.
Fine.
I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you even talking about, Sari?
Oh no, here it comes.
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Joelle?
Can I say the line?
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
No, let me fix the line. The thing is, I've had really bad depression all my life.
No!
That's on record now, and you can't erase it.
In fact, this is live as well. I hardly doubt anyone would be watching this by now, so...
You don't know. You don't know.
Did you know that, though? Why do you think I'm so late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I don't know what to say. I legit don't know what to say. I am in shock. I can't even figure out what to say or how to respond. How is it
hell, the magic
from me the entire time that I've known her?
I know what to say. I like to move and move it. I like to move
Dude,
it.
no. You're killing it, Bubba.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay.
I'm not for all that schmaltzy BS, okay? I'm a man with priorities. I'm sorry. I have my priorities.
Okay. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
I think she wants something else real badly.
No! No!
No, sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop.
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even though it may not be much, but I'd do everything I could. Even if there's only so much that I could do. Even though it may not be much. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is just tell me. You don't understand at all, Joelle. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Like if someone was to be sent to corny jail, you know? Yeah, I know.
Was that a meme or was that actually in the text?
Joel, I swear to God.
Oh boy.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in this club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right.
I'll take back the search injury. No, damn, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. Just stop.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Even if it may not be much. No, Joelle. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything would be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join.
No, the bean does not deserve the cry.
Selfish.
No, not the bean.
And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And
No, not the bean. I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking once again, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Insert shaking motion here. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Oh!
Joelle.
Too close, too close, too close, too close. Stop! Too
I
close!
don't care if you feel selfish.
I'm getting 12 pancakes in my head. Stop!
I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Joelle. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her, like a wrapping paper on the Christmas present. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Joel, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs.
I'm soulless, goddammit! I will not cry! I'm soulless, goddammit! I'm soulless!
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but...
I'm soulless!
But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'd get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Joel. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
Do it! Screw Yuri, do it! Just do it!
Yeah. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No! Don't! Please don't. If you did, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me in my place. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little...
Okay, I think we can end the stream here.
What?
I think we should be able to end the stream here.
Okay.
Alright, add save file.
There you go. Okay, guys. That's basically...
And also, because most likely we're going to be rewatching this later as he stays up late hours of the night.
Alright. So, yeah. That's basically it for this stream of Doki Doki Literature Club, plus this Streamisode. That's gonna basically be it. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Well, the stream. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more, even though you'd likely all be here for the Solar Fallout stuff, but, you know.
Y'all disgraceful!
But,
Great bastards.
yeah. I'm JFC Studios. And
I'm Bill from Boca Productions.
And also, Tails Cute Fox is here.
We're gonna be having a good talking to once that camera cuts.
Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Goodbye. And we're clear.